Hi, welcome to the Food Recall app that Kelsey and I made for our Flatirons Mod 2 project. We were able to tap into the FDA database to extract their API to have every single food recall that's hit their system since 2013. Welcome to in the initial part of the app, a new user is allowed to make a username that includes their first and last names and enter them into the system. Once they're into the system, they're able to check and see other users that have also been in and kind of what they've been doing within the app. Food Tracker 1 has kind of saved a lot of the recalls, and these are all recall IDs that match the FDA database. Going into the database, since we had so many records, we kind of wanted to break it down into smaller bite-sized sections. So we kind of did it by state. And so this will show every company here that's had a food recall in the state of Colorado. Boulder Brands here has had 2 recalls, both in 2017, due to some packaging issues with their mac and cheese. And once you click on the recall, you're able to see kind of every information populated regards to this recall.
Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at another company here in Colorado to see what recalls they've had to issue. We're going to go ahead and look at Natural Grocers. And you can see there's a couple here pertaining to some coconut smiles. And on this recall page, we have all of the relevant information about the recall available. You can see the product description, the coconut smiles. You can see the reason for the recall. In this case, it tested positive for salmonella. And you can also see the status. So this one has been terminated. And here at the bottom, we built out a feature that allows the user to save this recall for later. So you just enter in your user ID as well as the recall ID that's at the top of the page, and then go ahead and submit that. Now that you're redirected to the home page, we can go back into our username. We can see our saved recalls here, and it has populated. So we can go back and read that information at any time. So now we can head back on over to the home page and continue scrolling down, where we have a feature that allows you to search by the food that we're looking for. We can search olives, put it in there. Now scroll on down, and all of the recalls that have been issued on any olive products or olive containing products will populate in the scroll box. And you can also click those recall numbers to go back to the recall page. And that is pretty much all the functionality of our app. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for joining.